Good morning. So, I just wanted to show you all a few money making ideas for this holiday season. So, just a few money making ideas this holiday season. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I just wanted to talk about a few things that you can make this holiday season to be able to make some extra holiday cash or increase sales in your business. Some things that might work for you. All right. So, just a couple of things. So, I wanted to hop on this morning, talk about some things that might help increase your sales for the holiday, help grow your business during the holiday, and just some few inexpensive items that you can work with to be able to make some more cash. So, I just have a few items that I want to show you, some things that you can do to be able to make more profit. Some of the things that I've sold over the past years that have made quite a bit of money for me. So the first thing that has really made me a lot of money was pot holders, believe it or not. Pot holders. My husband loved when I was really into selling pot holders because he's like, everybody has a kitchen. So I disagree with that, but whatever. Um, Pot holders were a big seller for me. I used to sell a lot of them on Etsy. Whether you have a website, you're selling them in person, taking orders through Facebook, especially the holiday season. If you can personalize these, this is a great way to make money. Um, what I used to do, as you can see, this was done with embroidery. You can also do this with heat transfer vinyl. You can um, You can even sell these without doing anything at all to them. You can take blank pot holders, put them on a nice pan, and do a personalized baking set if you personalize your items, or you can just put them together as a nice baking set gift. And I'm going to do a video on that probably later this week to show you how to make money with this. But this is an awesome idea. Like I said, I sold a lot of these and I made a lot of money. I slowed down on making these because it was just taking me so much time to do the embroidery work. But the embroidery is beautiful. And it's really a keepsake. A lot of people, when they get this in their kitchen, they don't really want to use it. They want to use it more as decorative to show that they have this personalized item. Um, and so this is really a great money making idea if you can do that. Like I said, whether you do it with embroidery, whether you do it with heat transfer vinyl, whether you're doing it with DTF. I know a lot of people are doing DTF these days, or even sublimation. Now, what I'll tell you with sublimation, you have to be careful the type of pot holder you get because this one is cotton and you won't be able to sublimate on cotton. And I believe it has to be at least 85% polyester for you to sublimate, but great way to make money. Again, I made a lot of money with these, especially during the holiday season. So keep that in mind. The next thing I want to show you is scarves. Again, this is embroidery work. Um, this is embroidery work. So this is a monogram. This is my monogram. You can also do this with heat transfer vinyl. So I believe the other side, this is my sample scarf. The other side I did with vinyl. So you can see that it can be personalized with vinyl or embroidery. Vinyl is cheaper and quicker. Embroidery you can make more money off of because it's a more expensive design. And embroidery lasts a really long time. I embroidered some towels for my son when he went to college. They got a lot of use because in college you're doing a lot of washing and things like that. 4 years, they still look new. The embroidery at least still looks new. So keep in mind, pot holders, scarves, wine bags is the next thing. Is also a great gifting idea and is very popular during the holiday season. So people like to put their own little sayings in there. Dollar Tree is coming out with new wine bags every year and they have great sayings, but sometimes people want something custom for them, especially during the holiday season. If you're putting the recipient's name and things like that, that's a great way to be able to make money for people to come in and get a custom item. Um, personalize things to people's liking. So that's another great idea. And then, really, I don't have it in front of me, but I'll talk about two more. So, glassware. I have this taped down because it's going to be wrapped. But if you can see it, this is a Santa Claus hat. So, shot glasses has been another really big seller for me. People people love shot glasses. And it's really still amazing to me at how much people love these glasses. But if you weren't aware, you can get these glasses from the Dollar Tree, $1.25 for a trio. Now, $1.25, they come as dessert glasses. People purchase them as shot glasses, but it's the value that they're getting. You're thinking $1.25 for this glass, but it's really the value that they get out of it to have a personalized item um, that's thoughtful and people know that you have taken some time to care about them and not just pick something off the shelf that anybody can have. This is just a generalized Santa item, but I have done many of them with different symbols, personalized with names. I had some ordered during people's graduation year with their year on it, or families might want a name on it. So keep those ideas in mind um, when you're making items. And then the last one, oh, one more, not the last one. These have been so popular over the last few years, and that's the Santa treats and trays and all this. This is actually a lightweight plate. This is plastic, it's a decorative plate. You can always do the same thing or something similar on glass. Um, Glass is a bigger seller because, you're making more money. People want, a different quality. But if you want something quick, you can grab a pack of these from Dollar Tree. I think it's like four in a pack for $1.25. But this is a quick, easy, simple money making idea. You can personalize it with the person's name at the bottom. And I believe this is a Dollar Tree plate and Dollar Tree vinyl. I do have a video showing you how to cut Dollar Tree vinyl because some people have struggled with that. So check out my videos if you want to know how to cut that. Um, but yeah, this is another good seller. And then the last thing that I actually wanted to tell you guys was stockings. A lot of people already know. But if you cannot order inventory, if you're able to order inventory, places like Amazon are great for ordering inventory and ordering it in bulk items. But if you can't, you can go and pick up something from Dollar Tree. Usually have lots of items in stock, or you can actually order from Dollar Tree online and have it shipped to the store for free and pick it up that way. I will tell you though, if you order from Dollar Tree online and have it shipped to the store, I recommend that you check every single item because things tend to come in damaged and you want to make sure you're getting, your money's worth out of what you're purchasing. So check all of your items if you do it that way. And I said that was going to be the last item, but as I'm talking, I'm thinking of more items that I've done that have made pretty good money. Blankets are always a great item to personalize. And one of the things I did last year that was good money too was aprons. Um, I was able to get bulk aprons from Amazon. I think I got a pack of 12, maybe it might have been more, for about $12.99. And whatever you're putting on them, whether you're personalizing them or putting a cute saying on them, um, people love it. So I had a saying something like, I don't use a recipe, I sprinkle until my ancestors whisper, that's enough, child, or something like that. And people from all backgrounds and all ethnicities love that. I had some people that came and told me they were Italian and they loved it and they were purchasing them. So if you're doing vendor events, if you have those things coming up, consider those things. If you don't, if you're not able to have HTV on your own, if you can't do heat transfer vinyl, you don't have a Cricut or something like that, you can always purchase these files and just press them on yourself. A lot of people are ordering DTF films. You can get some cute aprons, plain aprons, get a DTF transfer, press it on there, sell it at your holiday market. So those are some of the things to consider. I'll run it back. I see new people coming in. So we have the treat for Santa plate as something to consider. Selling during the holiday season and personalizing. We have custom glassware that you can put people's names on. And I haven't only done shot glasses, I've done beer glasses, beer mugs, wine glasses, but shot glasses have been my biggest seller. We have the custom wine bags that you can present to families and um, personalize. And some of those make great coworker gifts too. So that depends on how you want to market it. Scarves. So you can do this with embroidery or you can do this with HTV. And then we talked about aprons, personalized kitchen sets, and the pot holders, which probably over time has been one of the biggest selling items I have ever made. And again, I talked about it. My husband, we used to hear ching 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 going off all the time because people people were ordering pot holders like crazy, and especially this time of year. I think anything you can add personalization to this time of year is a big seller. So if you typically have mugs and you put designs on them, designs are great for evergreen, but you also want to offer a personalized option for the holiday season because you can make crazy money. So think about those things. If you have any other items that you can think of that might be great money makers, the elves have been big as well. You can personalize the elves, the Dollar Tree elves. Let me see if I can grab one. So Dollar Tree elves. Um, some people put little earrings on them, put names across the chest and things like that. Put the year, but that's another great item to be able to do. And then if you do the elf, you can always add something cute with it. Like I made these last year, the elf adoption certificate. So that'll go out again this year. But those are just some items to consider. So anything you can personalize, kitchen products seem to really go crazy, at least in my area. Um, aprons, pot holders, things like that. Scarves are a great item to personalize. Dollar Tree does have their own brand of vinyl that you can iron on, and it's decent. It's really thick. If you're a person that's into heat transfer vinyl, you may not like it so much because it's thicker than the normal vinyl. I wouldn't use it for something that's going to be heavily washed all the time because I don't know if it'll hold up. But for something like a scarf, it's seasonal, it's probably not gonna, you know, be washed as much as something like a t-shirt that somebody's gonna wear often. So again, those are just things to consider. Money making ideas, some things that have been profitable for me over the years. If you have found something to be profitable for you, please feel free to share it because I want people to know some things that can be beneficial to them over time. Good morning, Lady Diva Washington. I see we have some people adding some scripture. Thank you. So, those again are items to consider. Glassware, so you can do shot glasses, wine glasses, regular cups and mugs, beer mugs. You can do your apparel, which is your gloves, hats, mittens, things like that. You can do your kitchenware, which is your aprons, your pot holders. People even personalize spoons and things like that, especially for weddings with dates on them and anniversaries. Um, and then back to apparel again, your hats, your Santa hats, and then your specialty items again, Santa hat and stockings. So things to consider. So I hope this helps somebody at least generate some ideas for you. If you have questions for me, let me know. If not, you guys have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.